Hey, how you doing? My name is Albert Hollingsworth. I'm a QA inspector for floor ceiling products. What I basically do is go to work every day and check material for studs, bolts, flanges, and gaskets. I have to make sure like the material, the proper material, the proper size, and different things like that. We check orders to make sure that orders are 100% correct and what they're supposed to be, to make sure that the customer is getting the right material that they're supposed to be receiving. Besides that, I do a bunch of paperwork for as returns, stuff that's getting rejected because when we inspected it, it didn't come back right, and things of those nature. Besides that, my job is, if you're willing to learn things and stuff like that, is really simple, but you have to be able to retain the knowledge and stuff like that. But I'm very appreciative because it changed my life and my pay. So I want to thank Fluid Ceiling for everything they done for me, because without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I think everybody should probably try to look into being a QA inspector for whatever type of company or whatever it is. Thank you. He was asking me how can others get into my line of work and things like that. To get into my line of work, you'll probably have to go for some type of quality assurance class or something like that. But it all depends on what type of things you're checking. Like for me, I'm here. Gaskets, flanges, and coatings. So for me, to get into that type of work, I had to be trained. So I had to be learned. It's a couple books that you can read, and that'll help you along the way. But I'm more of a hands-on type of learner, so I have to see things and stuff like that to be able to just process it a little faster. But to get into the type of work, I just recommend you either go to school for it. If you don't go to school for it, just do like me. Start at a warehouse at a different position. I started in the shipping position, but I guess with my hungerness to learn and my eagerness to learn and me just coming to work every day being a hard worker, I end up catching the attention of a guy named Mr. Galati. And Mr. Galati, he trained me and taught me everything I needed to know for the material, the type of material, the type of gaskets, and that's how I learned. I've been in the position for a year now, and I'm still learning new things. So it's a forever learning type of game. But if you're willing to learn, you can do it. Anybody can do it. So like I'm telling you, I think it's a good experience if you never did it, because I never had QA experience before. But after learning it and still learning to this day, I actually like it, and I think it's good for anybody if that's what you're into and want to get paid a decent amount of money. Thank you for having me today.
One more experience with the same education. How far you can grow?
Okay, he's asking me with my job title, how far can I go for the position? Well, the man who trained me in the position I'm in today is a man that I call ID at the job, and ID has actually became the safety manager at our job now. So he doesn't even work in QA no more. He has became a manager of his own position at the job. So it can take you anywhere. Like it can't get nowhere but better for you from the QA position. It's not like you're gonna go from a QA inspector to a warehouse worker. So once I seen ID become the safety manager instead of a regular person, a QA inspector like me, he was able to work his way up to a manager. That just gave me the motivation to know like I can do anything. Like the sky's the limit as long as you come put in hard work and dedication. So you can go anywhere from this position. It's just all what you make of it. But like I'm telling you, the same guy who trained me, I watch him become the safety manager at our company. So it's all what you make it and what you put in. You always get out what you put in anything in life. So I can tell you, just keep working, keep striving to be successful, and you never know where you might end up or what position you might end up in.